be Canaan. No, the cost is heavy. He said, a servant of servants shall he be. A servant. What is Canaan? Canaan means sleep. Your number 2 enemy is sleep. Number 1, food. Number 2, God giveth his beloved sleep. But when sleep is uncontrollable, it is Satan that gave it. In Jonah chapter 1 verse 6, he said, the wise men in the boat said to Jonah, arise, O sleeper, call on your God. Arise, O sleeper, call on your God. Luke chapter 22 from verse 45 to 46, Jesus said to them to awake from their sleep, lest they fall into temptation. So to keep sleeping is to keep falling. To keep sleeping, to be addicted to sleep, is to become a regular victim of temptations.
I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. I have no shadow of doubt that this video is going to be a blessing to you and your ministry. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel, click the bell notification, and give me a thumbs up if you really like this video. Let's watch the full video next to this one.
He said, lighten my eyes, let I sleep the sleep of death. Your sleep is for nourishment, not punishment. Am I communicating here? I read my Bible and I discover that many great people have become victim of excess sleep. We sleep for strength. We don't sleep for pleasure. Do you know, even in the medical world, excess sleep is seen as a problem. When somebody oversleeps, it becomes a medical condition. When somebody sleeps, when somebody overeats, gluttony is a medical condition. Am I talking to somebody here? When someone oversleeps, it becomes a medical challenge. Proverbs chapter 20 verse 13. Proverbs 20 verse 13. Proverbs 20 verse 13. Proverbs 20 verse 13. It says, do not love sleep, lest you come to poverty. Open your eyes and you'll be satisfied with bread. Do not love sleep, let you come to poverty. Open your eyes. Proverbs chapter 6 verse 10. He said, a little sleep, a little slumber, a little folding of the hand to rest. Thy poverty shall come as an armed man. Proverbs 6:10 is okay, verse 11. So shall your poverty come like a prowler, and your need shall come like an armed man. King James said, poverty shall come like one that traveleth. The poverty was on a journey. You invited it. It was not coming to your destination. It was traveling, but you invited it by your addiction to sleep. A man slept through the night. Slept through the night. Woke up again in the afternoon. He decided to siesta. He said he's seeing Esther. 1 hour prayers at night is stronger than 3 hours prayer in the day. I am teaching you addiction. These are little secrets that can turn a life around. You want to control your day. You want to go into offices, submit proposals, and nobody can cough. Then arrest such issues between 1 to 3 a.m. A brother gave a secretary his proposal to give to the MD. Somebody had bribed the secretary before that guy's proposal should not be attended to. 112 proposals were submitted. So the secretary took the guy's proposal and kept it under. They gave to the MD. When the MD got home, he turned it on his bed. When he wanted to start, he started from the one under. You didn't get my point. When they turned everything on his bed. When he got there, he picked the one on top. The first shall be the last, and the last shall be the first. Hey, why? Somebody woke up at night. Oh my God. There are people who do not understand the place of intimacy. The strength of every warrior is his ability to arrest his ninth season. The strength of every warrior is ability to make decrees at night. Am I talking to somebody here? Where people's stars are exchanged is in the night. That is why the Bible says, why shepherds watch their flocks by night. That is when they were about to divert the star, but they saw something that was bigger than them. Many of us, I can't remember which year, at 3 a.m. my eyes were closed. I can't remember. Yesterday we were out till almost 12. After 12, I got back and I laid my head to rest. I opened my eyes. I was so strong. I look at my time. It was 1:05. I say, because my body is now used to it. Used to it. I said, I slept 1 hour sleep. God made it like 6 hours nourishment. When I opened my eyes, I thought it was like, I said, oh my God, because we have to live by 8. I said, oh, past 1. I said, some minutes past 3. I looked at that. It's okay. Grab my Bible. I studied like 5. I slept again till some minutes past 6. It was like another 2 hours. And somebody will sleep from 9. You are not a warrior. Have you seen the way warriors live? They don't live like normal men. No man that warreth entangleth himself with the affairs of this life, that he may please he that hath called him to be a soldier. If you know the Nigerian Defense Academy, one of the things they will deny you of is sleep. Sleep. I'm telling you the little things that you can adopt to, and they will turn you into a man of honor. Man of honor. Man of honor. When my kids need to do something very early, Mommy, we are going to be awake by 4. Say, tell your father. He's the one that does not sleep. Tell your father to wake you. Say, 4? We are up. When your wife is the one waking you, you have lost your manhood. Jesus prayed. Luke chapter 6 verse 12. Jesus prayed all night before he chose disciples, and yet he chose Judas. So if he didn't pray, the 12 would have been Judas's. Jesus prayed all night. His antenna was alert. Yet among the 12 there was a devil. I like how he addressed him. Jesus said, I've chosen 12, but one of you is a devil. Jesus called his own disciples devil. What if he didn't pray at all? I'm giving you a strategy on how to, you wake up at night after that 2-3 hours prayer. Lay hands on that your wife's womb that always have miscarriage. There is fire in my voice. Baby, you enter, you stay. You enter, you stay. Pray for 2-3 hours. Open your checkbooks. Begin to decree on them page by page. Page by page. Page by page. Say this first check 12 million. Next check 50 million. Calling those things that be not as though they were. Why we look not on things which are seen, but on things which are not seen. For the things which are seen are what? Are what? Temporal. The things we don't see are what? As in water face answered to face, so is the heart of man to man. It is a heart connection that puts your enemies under house arrest. It's a heart connection that puts your enemies to flight. It's a heart connection that announces and brings out. I'm not sure you understood the theme of this program. Unleashing. It's already inside. How do I bring it out? What are the strategies? We are with a man this morning. He's a billionaire by every standard. And we were told to praise from 6 to 10 every day. He told me, say, I don't put on my phone till 10. Billionaire by every standard. And he's not a pastor. 6 to every day. If I will go there, we are waiting for him. That's why you come late. Say, today's the first time I'm breaking this thing. Because you are around. I have to come and say, hey. 6 to every day, every day. Turn off my phones. And there are pastors. Oh, no, how can you pastor that kind of person? That he spoke in tongues Monday to Sunday, 4 hours every day before coming to your service. And you, pastor, you woke up by 7. And you were watching match. Jesus. 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 May God lighten your eyes. I said, may God lighten your eyes. I like what it's in Ephesians 5:14. Arise, thou that sleepest. Awake, thou that sleepest. Arise from the dead. And Christ. Awake, thou that sleepest. Arise. When you sleep excessively, God sees you as dead. A dead man cannot receive revelations. A dead man cannot get signal. A dead man. He says, and Christ will give you light. So once a man is addicted to sleep, he loses light. Not life, light, illumination. Everything about him is dark. Am I communicating? My children have come home at times and I told them what happened in school. Tell them this happened, that happened, that happened. But I said this. I said, Daddy, we know. I said, Daddy, we know. Light. Illumination. That's what you, when you are a man of the night, that's what you get. Men of night are men of light. Illumination. Nothing happens around you without you noticing it. Your antenna is super alert. Am I talking to somebody here? One of my beloved sons finished 3 hours in the night. He was about to eat. He just stopped. The wife brought meal for him. He looked at the food, stopped. Called the wife, said, what is here? I said, nothing, no. He said, I'm not going to ask you again. What is here? Married for 18 years. What is here? And she began to confess, shaking with her leg. The food was poisoned. 18 years. She's, after her night, stopped. Was about to eat, stopped. I said, what is here? I said, your food. He said, if I ask you again, there'll be problems. What is here? The shock. There is another side of you your wife doesn't know. But now, because you are so carnal, you make that feel she knows everything. When a woman knows that you are connected, she's afraid. I mean, when she knows you are super connected, there is this fear. A husband that you insulted and you had typhoid. You insulted him again, you have stomach pain. Won't you respect him? No. You told your husband, you are stupid. As you said that, your mouth swelled up. He didn't say anything, no. You are a fool. One of your ear block. Next time, you are. You are. They will know after now. Your in-laws will know that you have contacted grace. Your in-laws, your home, they will see the warrior man. Let me pray. Let me pray. Stand up. I will continue on this thing tomorrow. This same verse will continue tomorrow. I expected somebody's own fasting to start from tomorrow morning. Somebody will not wait. Don't wait till by tomorrow morning you have started. You have started. By tomorrow morning, in His presence. In His presence. If you must be extraordinary, fasting is the major prerequisite. If you must be extraordinary, fasting is a major prerequisite. I told somebody, I said, there's no kind of fasting I've not done. No kind. I don't mean what they taught you in school, the fasted life. That one is theology. It's theology. That's theology. Practical fast. You can have an A in the fasted life and yet be a glutton. It's a course in the Bible school. That's a theology. Are you ready? That unction to leave the flesh totally and be ignited in the spirit. The unction for fasting, the unction for midnight prayer, that baptism will fall on you right now.